like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grizzly and tonight we are live with the KDK room. We are at Erangel tonight and I'm pretty sure it's going to be third person perspective. If you guys are excited to watch this match, please stick around and I'll be back shortly.
Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
So the scheduled start tonight, guys, is 10:30 p.m. and it is 10:30 p.m. on the dot as we speak. I'm going to start taking us through the teams that have joined this room. We have a total of 72 players still in. And remember, guys, this room allows up to 2 emulator players each team. So we'll start taking a look at the lineups. We've got Team KDK on slot number 1, lineup from the hosts themselves. Another KDK lineup on slot number 2. We got what looks like Team Bot on slot number 4. A lineup with a couple of players with the OP clan tag on slots 5 and 6. We've got a couple of players from Team TK on slot number 8. Team Onyx on slot number 9. We got Team X Skull on slot number 10. We got Team TBK tonight on slot number 11. Team D4 have been dominating this room lately in slot number 12. We got Team RDX guys on slot number 14. In slot number 15 is Team MI Kratos. Maybe solo squatting tonight, but we'll have to wait to find out. Team 16's got Team YOLO, some of my friends in this room. Team number 17 has Team WM. Team TK is on slot number 19. We got Team Amigo on slot number 21. Team D2K is on tonight, guys, on slot number 22. Team TOW or TDW, my apologies, on slot number 23. We got Team RTV on slot number 24 and yet another KDK lineup on slot number 25. Expect this game to begin any second now, guys, and we'll be back once the plane takes off, and of course to take you guys through the rest of this match as well. Looking forward to a fun match. We got 81 players in. We'll be back as soon as the match begins, but until then, guys, please continue to enjoy this music. This one is Hellcat by Desmond, one of the NCS artists.
Coming like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. a Hellcat.
And the plane has taken off. We got a few people in the chat already. RV Nebula, what's going on, my friend? Thanks so much for sticking around and joining the stream so early. We are at the KDK room tonight. Excited to stream this match for you guys. But for now, here's that plane path that begins at the Melee Base Island and goes all the way to Stolber. Pretty much a south to northeast plane path here. Teams will be looking to jump. Nova Repnoya, the brave ones at least. Pachinki is an option as well. Melee Base, of course, fan favorite, if I may. Milta as an option, School, Mansion, Yasnaya, Polyana and Stolber as well. Teams wanting to drop safe will be looking at Lipovka, Milta, Power, Kamishki. Who knows, maybe even get a car from School and take that long road trip over to Georgiapol Containers. D2K, Raiden, hey Grizzly, big fans. Sir, thanks so much Raiden for being in the chat, bro. Few teams have jumped early, but for now I'm going to try and focus on the action at Novo Repnoya. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams at the Novo crates. Here we have Team RTV, their lineup tonight. They've got Unni, Pravi, Alan and Devil. We also have the X-Cult team not far from them. They've in fact jumped really hard. They've got Team RTV straight in front of them on the crates. X-Cult's lineup tonight, they've got Freak, Sriram, Safir and Hanan. I'm not quite sure, guys. Sorry about that. RDX is here as well. RDX's lineup tonight. They've got Rayman, Hunter, Dante, and Ajay looking strong tonight. And here's Team D4, one of the favorites from this room. D4's lineup tonight. They've got Parker and Vlogger, Price, and Dalton. Another team here at Novo Repnoya. Well, it may not be a team. In fact, it is a player who's going to solo squad tonight, and it is Fake Demon. As X-Cult Freak here managing to get a knock on a member of Team RDX, as RDX Alpha suffers that knock. Let's try to get a sense of the positions of these players. Well, my apologies. In fact, no player appears to be down. In fact, all players are up, so I'm not sure how we saw that in the kill feed. But for now, no teams getting into a gunfight. Every team focusing on picking up as much loot as they can. So over at the that corner of the Novo Repnoya crates, we got Team RTV. In front of them, they got Team RDX. Have that advantage to get into the warehouse to pick up more loot. Here at the edge of these crates near the houses is Team X-Skull, and over at the far end of the crates it's Team D4. Fake Demon, of course, solo squatting it tonight in those Novo Repnoya houses, so I'm excited to see how well he's going to be able to how far he's going to be able to take his game in. It looks like some action has broken out elsewhere, and I don't want to miss that action. It looks like it is at Roadblock, and it involves Team D2K. D2K here up again. Ghost did get knocked, but that good cover fire from Logan to pick up that knock. As cover fire coming in from another member of team number 3, it is X7 King. And Logan here not being able to pick up that knock, and he's going to jump and take this one. And he's going to make it just about, but good cover fire coming in from another player from team number 3. It is Salman, who was on that ridge. Gave excellent cover fire. Now Ghost and Radical have a job to do here, as Radical tries to take shots on Salman, but he was just a second late. Ghost needs to get that heal going before he's going to join this fight. Now Radical has a choice to make. Does he go for the revive? As Radical taking that peek but not being able to pick up that knock, unfortunately, as Salman goes down in HP. Alright, in fact, Salman gets knocked and is down to just X7 King, and now he's reviving Salman again, so returning that favor. But Team D2K looking a little bit disheveled. They've got the one player down, and Team number 3 making that push and picking up that kill, and that will be the wipe on Team D2K tonight from Team number 3. They've got 3 players in tonight: Salman, King, and Dan Bilzerian, picking up those 4 important kills early on tonight. Over at Pochinki, guys, we're going to try and get a sense of what's happening here. But first, it looks like Team D4 and Team RDX have come up against a fight against each other. It looks like D4 Price is down. He is knocked as the rest of his players here look for a result. RDX Ajay here making that push brilliantly and picking up that double knock. That will be the end for Team D4 tonight. We didn't catch most of the action, but we tuned in just in time to catch that squad wipe. And I think it was RDX Ajay who managed to pick up those 2 kills. Raymond picked up 1 kill and Hunter picked up a kill. But here Fake Demon getting a knock on Raymond through the opening in this crate. Will be safe for now. Remember, guys, Fake Demon is solo squadding tonight. But for now, RDX Ajay will look to get healed and maybe even prioritize that vibe on Rayman. Grevin Kiwi, what's up, bro? Thanks so much for being in the chat, and thank you for this opportunity to stream your rooms. Fake Demon with a second knock on Team RDX. So Ajay here is looking to pick up that revive as soon as possible. We're going to try and see if Demon is going to make that push. He has definitely no more advanced position. He wants that finish on Rayman, doesn't he? As he's got a nade in his hands. And Rayman, in fact, is already finished as RDX Hunter falls into a more defensive position, and they need to look a little bit alive and alert because Team X-Skull have pushed all the way behind them as well. Now RDX are definitely in a tough spot. X-Skull Freak is going to make that push on Hunter, which he does with that Tommy gun, and that should be an easy knock for him. And Ajay is in a spot of bother. He's got a member of X-Skull right in front of him. He's got an M762 in his hands, and he manages to get that knock on that member of X-Skull. But beautiful cover fire from the rest of the team members, and Freak, to be specific, with that Tommy gun, picking up a squad wipe on what was left of Team RDX. Now this fight becomes a 4v1 up against Demon, and that looks like the Nova fight tonight, guys. It is probably going to be up to Team X-Skull. They picked up a total team kill count of 7, and looking set to pick up that final kill on Demon, unless Demon has something special in store for us. Not with an M16A4, I'm afraid. I hope he has an automatic weapon for his benefit. He can see Sriram here flanking towards the right, choosing not to take shots. Interesting. MD Vlogs, big fan, sir. Thanks so much, MD Vlogs, for being in the chat, bro. Feel free, guys, to spread my channel, spam it in all your WhatsApp groups and your Discord servers. I'll be very grateful. Tell your friends about my channel if they enjoy my content. Please do subscribe. If you guys are enjoying this Nova fight so far, please click that like button and let me know. Those likes really help me, guys. Demon here can see Sriram is right in front of him, running without cover. Demon not giving any footsteps. And that was a mistake, and this is going to be a bad idea to push out without cover. He's a 1v2. He does not have an automatic in his hands. He shifts to his double barrel. And Sriram with that AKM, making sure that that Nova fight belongs to Team X-Skull tonight. So well played to Team X-Skull. They've picked up a total team kill count of 8, and that wraps up our Nova fight for tonight. We are down to 47 players and still 18 teams left in this match. Over at Pochinki, another player solo squadding tonight. It's MI Kratos. He's got an M416 in his hands, but he does have the whole of the KDK team. It looks like chasing him as Lee here flanks to his left, trying to get an angle on him, and Fiend here flanking to his right, and that will be an easy kill for Lee with that suppressed UMP9. Team KDK look like are the winners of the Pochinki fight today. Have picked up a total kill count of 8 and looking strong and set for the rest of this game. Here's another KDK lineup, guys. Well, only one player from KDK. In fact, they've got OP, Jake, Vishaku, Satan, and Brago in their lineup tonight. Did we cover RDX X-Skull? We did cover X-Skull's lineup. Let's take a look at KDK's lineup tonight on slot number 25. KDK has got Fiend, Altair, Lee, and Cap in their lineup today. Let's take a look at the team on slot number 21. It is Amigo. Amigo tonight with their lineup. They've got Beast, Dark, Roams, and Maddie out here in the open, close to Mansion. Team YOLO here tonight, guys. They got 3 players in Quinsd, Poison, and Broccoli in a US right now. Just moving around, perhaps looking for some more loot. We got a couple of players duo squadding tonight. DFZ Harsh and Holy Ajit on slot number 13. No one at Giorgio Pole Containers, but over at North George we got a lineup here. Team TBK. TBK's lineup tonight looks like this. They've got Deadpool, Phenomenal, Flemekio, Flame K10, Flemekio, I'm not sure, guys, and the Sarkar in their lineup tonight. Here it looks like some more KDK players in slot number 1. KDK CR7 and KDK Kid. Kid losing out here a player with a Soul clan tag, and I have my questions about whether he's an original Soul player. But then tonight they've got Pawa Pektavan, CR7, Kid, and Mahi looking comfortable over at close to Lipovka. Heading over to Yasnaya, guys, we got 2 teams here. The teams on slot number 9 and on slot number 19. It looks like 9 has Headhunter, Onyx, Harsh, and Bilal in their lineup tonight. In slot number 19, we have what looks like a TK lineup. They've lost 2 players. Karma and Attacker are already eliminated, and they're down to just Daidu and Mirage. Mirage here just got a Scar L in his hands. He appears to be aware of Bilal's position, just trying to get a third-person peek behind this broken wall. Daidu is also doing the exact same thing, and he's definitely aware that Headhunter is far to his right. So Onyx here have spread out well and definitely poses a threat for Team TK. Headhunter looking to make some more ground. He goes prone behind this broken wall. Team TK look like they've already picked up 4 kills tonight, and Daidu cooking that nade real well, but that nade not doing any damage at all, unfortunately. There's definitely action appearing to happen at 70, and it is a fight between team number 2 and team number 23. Team number 23 looks like they're down to just their last player. It is Karthik, and team number 2 are down to the last player as well. It's Vichus who is trying to pick up a revive as soon as he can. He needs to get ready for this push from Karthik, and he is. And Karthik able to pick up that double knock and the squad wipe. Maybe Vichus had to bail from that revive because Karthik had pushed in, but a good performance from Karthik, a timely push. In fact, he is the last player alive. However, he'll bring up the team kill count up to 4, and the winners of the 70 fight tonight. Two-Face Gaming in the chat. Hi Grizzly bro, what's going on, Two-Face? Thanks so much for joining us, guys. If you guys don't know who Two-Face Gaming is, he is another YouTuber just like me. Of course, he has a lot of fun rooms that he streams. Please do be sure to check out his channel. His commentary is completely in Malayalam, and he has a lot of fans in the Malayalam gaming community. And if you're into that, please do make sure you subscribe to his channel. Midun Mohan, Manu, D2K, Survivor, hey gamers, what's going on? Thanks Survivor for being in the chat. We got a bunch of players on all chat speaking about their game plan again. I really wish you guys didn't do this. If you're listening to this, guys, please turn off all chat and I'll be very grateful. We're going to head back over to Yasnaya where that fight seems to have intensified. Raj and Daidu are still in this, and take a look at this. What's going on here? What is going on here? Bilal had a nade in his hand, and Mirage did in fact vault right in front of him, but Bilal could not switch to that gun in time. In fact, a second time around he pulled the pin on the nade again, and Team Onyx find themselves one player less. It looks like, in fact, Headhunter somehow was eliminated from this match, but Harish Shah picking up a knock on Mirage with that well-positioned nade. He comes out into the open. It's going to be down to him and Daidu, and he is going to pick up that squad wipe with that suppressed AKM. Maybe, I'm not sure about the idea of pushing out into the open without any cover. Bro, turn off the vehicle music. You might get a copyright strike. Oh, okay. It's off for me, bro, but I think the players who have it on, it's showing on my stream. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Interesting. I never thought about that. But thanks to Face for letting me know. I will figure that out. I think in my settings, the car audio is in fact off. Of course, I can't take a look at it now. But after this game, thanks so much to Face for showing me that. So Team Onyx is going to win the Yasnaya fight, guys. They have a total team kill count of 3, and Bilal, despite that embarrassing moment with those nades, is going to survive thanks to a good cover fire from Harish, who's managed to pick up 2 out of those 3 kills. Heading over now, it looks like Team Amigo are in a fight. They are 2 players down as YOLO Poison picks up a finish, and Team YOLO looks like they are going for the kill here. Quinzed is knocked, and she should be revived, no problem. YOLO Broccoli needs to run away from that nade. Looks like Team Amigo is outside, or maybe they are also inside the shelter. The shelter tunnel, and here's what's happening here. Amigo have lost 1 player. Maybe Maddie is pushing a little bit ahead without checking for cover, and our Team YOLO was able to pick up that finish. Amigo has picked up 2 kills as well, and they've got Beast, Dark, and Arams still in their lineup alive. A nade going in from YOLO Poison, not doing much damage for now. The all chat looks clear, so I'm going to bring that audio back in. I hope none of these guys are going to play some calm music for me and get my YouTube channel into trouble. Please don't do that, guys. Team Amigo haven't made a single movement. They're still there, but it looks like Dark here has decided that he's going to push in. He's got an AKM in his hands. What's the plan here? It looks like all 3 players have come in, and now is the time for a nade if ever there was one. But Team YOLO looking well positioned. They've got cover, and they're just taking those third-person perspectives. I hear a nade being opened. And Broccoli here getting knocked with that nade damage, and Quinzed and Poison are still going to be alive. Adams here. Poison and Quinz doing well and returning that fire, trying to get trying to keep Amigo away from entering this space, and doing a good job so far. Dark is still wanting to play with fire here, and Dark will go down with that M416 spray from Quinzed. I wonder if Team YOLO will decide to make that push. No, in fact, it might be a good time for them to pick up that revive, as Amigo here pushing back, and Quinz has gone ahead trying to pick up a finish on that member of Team Amigo. It's not a good idea, Quinz, to do that, because as she comes out, she's going to get taken down by Arms, who was just waiting with a third-person perspective. Broccoli pushing out without taking that heal, and Team YOLO looking like they're in trouble, down to their just last 1 player. YOLO here making that revive, but Amigos Arms is going to push that, and that will be a squad wipe on Team YOLO. Unfortunately, we did not cast that on the stream because the stream looks like it has just gotten stuck. Let me get that back up for you guys. Well, my apologies, we have got the squad wipe of YOLO. We came back just in time for that, but it looks like Team Amigo had pushed in. They managed to get a knock on another member of Amigo, and Adams is in fact not being revived. He has been eliminated, so it was down to just the last player, Beast, who was able to help secure that squad wipe on Team YOLO. But well played, guys. It was fun to see you guys hold this position pretty well. Missed some of that action, sorry, but well played to both teams. Team Amigo picking up a total of 5 kills, and YOLO will need to settle for spot number 10 in tonight's match. It looks like the bridge between the 2 islands is camped, and we have a couple of players from Team X Skull who appear to be below the bridge. In fact, it is just Sriram from X Skull who is below this bridge in that water, not wanting to pick up a fight, but definitely Team WM look like they want to camp this bridge. So here's what the zone looks like. And I wonder why they want to camp this bridge, because the zone is north to them. And I don't really foresee any team wanting to come to the South Island. So questionable tactics, guys, but to each his own. And hopefully Team WM, my apologies, will find some success with this. WM's lineup tonight, guys, they've got Mohammed Dawn, MHD Dawn, I'm guessing it's Mohammed Dawn, BM Prime, Zug TH, and Komban. Guys, what I don't understand some of these names, guys. Maybe I need someone to explain them to me. Team Amigo have come up against another team here. It's up against the Team Onyx that we were seeing a bit earlier. Harish has gone down, and Bilal is the last player alive. He's got a Scarl and he's taking a peek at Beast. But Beast doing good damage with that M416 shot on Onyx Bilal, who has now decided he wants to revive his team member before picking up this fight. I don't think Dark is going to make it. He is definitely going to bleed out, and that will be the end for that player from Team Amigo, which brings them down to the last player. It is Beast. He's got that M416 ready for him, and as it comes a very well positioned nade just blowing up outside this house. More shots elsewhere, and it might be from Team TBK. TBK looking strong. All 4 players still in this. They have no team kills yet. Haven't really met anyone or engaged in a fight yet. Akshay SR. Hi bro, GOR team hai. Bro, I don't think so. I didn't see a GOR clan tag tonight, but thanks so much for being in the chat and for watching the stream. Please do make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bernadine Louise, Team YOLO, woohoo! So proud of you, YOLO. Keep it up. Well played, guys, for finishing 10th tonight. Maybe in the coming days we will see you guys finishing top 3 and maybe even chicken dinner, who knows. So keep at it. A fight between Team Onyx and Team Amigo appears to have ended in a stalemate. Bilal and Harish have fallen back and decided that they just want to make their way into the play zone. Wise decision in my opinion, although they were 2v1 and could have taken that risk, but nonetheless, for now, Amigo Beast is still alive in this game. So we have a total of 21 players still alive in this match, guys. 9 teams still in it, fighting it out for that chicken dinner. It looks like Team KDK here may have met Team number 11 as shots are exchanged. It is going to be a full-on 4v4. Team number 11 appear to be in this house, Team TBK. And KDK wants a piece of this action, so let's check out how this is going to transpire. All 4 players in that squad house, all 4 players of KDK have made their way into this next house. Here, nade pins opening up, so expect a nade going in both ways. The first nade, not where it was intended to go, just hitting the railing and falling out. The second nade, however, doing much better, going into that house, but not able to secure a knock. Did some damage on Altair. In comes a molly from KDK Cap. It appears as both teams have exchanged several nades. And Fiend is the first one to pick up that knock on Flame Kid with a nade as a random player. Amigo Beast, in fact, driving by in a buggy. Meanwhile, Fiend has picked up a second knock and decided he wants to make this push. Confirms that kill as the rest of his team have joined him as well, and they can expect a push now. Phenomenal has rotated down. He is downstairs, but they will get cover fire. Good cover fire from his team members. So Team TBK is down to the last player. It is Deadpool who is laying camped up on this house as Team KDK pick up that squad wipe on Team TBK. Well played to these guys. They bring up that kill count to 16. So looking strong tonight, guys, is Team KDK. Elsewhere, Team WM appear to have met a different team. We didn't quite catch which team that was, but definitely did see some updates in the kill feed. They have a team kill count of 5, but KDK looking impressive tonight, guys. Have 16 kills already and probably favorites for picking up that chicken dinner. And I'm speaking of the KDK that is on slot number 25. Fiend has managed to pick up 5 kills so far. Those 2 knocks with those nades were pretty impressive. Really helped KDK to push that building. Altair has picked up 1 kill. Lee has picked up 8 kills so far, and Cap with those 2 kills, also looking dangerous with that M249 in his hands. Amigo Beast was on a joyride, just driving past that a fight that we were seeing a little bit earlier. Dagger OP, what's going on? Dagger, thanks so much for being in the chat, bro. Manu Nandakishore, bro. TDW Undo. I'm not sure, bro. TDW, let me show you the team list. Yep, TDW is there, and they are down to the last player. It's Karthik who made that push. Finally, we saw at 70. I think it was up against a different KDK lineup, if I'm not mistaken. He is solo squatting for the rest of this match, though. So he needs to be careful and take a look at who has just arrived at his settlement. It is Team KDK, and that's not good news for him because KDK is all 4 players alive, and Amigo Beast is here as well. He is just laying prone in that building. TW Karthik sensing a push, jumping out of that building as more shots come in, and this might be the end for TW Karthik as KDK just viciously outnumbering him and double teaming him and from all sides. So KDK continue their form. They're looking really strong tonight. Picked up 17 kills already. Only 14 players left. I wonder if they've spotted Amigo's Beast, who's just laying prone in the open as shots come in from a different team on Team KDK. Maybe it's the other KDK player. Is KDK CR7. Got a couple of shots on Fiend with an M16A4, but not strong enough to get a knock. And the zone has closed in further, guys. Take a look at this. WM find themselves bang in the center of that zone, so well positioned, and can expect a high finish in this game. KDK's other lineup, that is on slot number 1, they got 2 players alive, Pava Pettavan and KDK CR7 also in the zone, and team number 25 might find themselves struggling just a little bit because they're outside the zone, as a member of team number 17, BM Prime, casually driving past team number 1, maybe setting themselves up for that final zone, using that car for cover, as KDK CR7 goes down with those mini 14 shots and gets finished as well. A follow-up knock on Power Pettavan, and that is going to be the end for them. Heads up, guys, Team KDK is back. They're in the zone. They might have heard those shots from Team WM. For now, just happy to pick up that loot from that supply drop. Altair doing a lot of damage on 2 members and even securing a knock on Komban from Team WM. Return shots fired as Dawn just going to prioritize the revive. Prime has thrown up a smoke in the open, and that should give them some time to recover from this. KDK Cap getting a knock on Dawn with that M24. So team number 17 are 2 players down, and they haven't yet begun the revives. In fact, they have now, just looking to consolidate and set themselves up for the rest of this match. Decently positioned for now, have cover, have enough smokes. They have this US for cover as well. Unless the zone does something crazy and shifts towards the other side, it would be a bit unfortunate for them. But for now, looking alright. KDK looking well positioned as well and not taking any risks. They're in a settlement, and unless the zone does something crazy to them, I will definitely back them for tonight's chicken dinner, because they're also in a house. We got 2 members from team number 13, DFZ Harsh and Holy Ajit, also still in this. And the last player from Team X, Kal Sriram, also makes his way into the zone. He doesn't have much cover for the rest of this space. KDK Cap here going down with a DP28 shot from BM Prime from Team WM. He is revived almost instantly by KDK's Altair, as Altair gets a knock on BM Prime with that K9. Brilliantly done, and both teams exchanging knocks, but this cat and mouse will continue until the zone changes. And as I say that, it appears the zone has changed, and it looks like Team KDK find themselves a little bit outside the zone right now, as KDK Lee has seen the other player from team number 13 as he takes down one of them, and Ajit is going to go down as well with that M416 shot from KDK Lee. So Team KDK looking on fire tonight with the 19 kills already outside the play zone, and the main concern is definitely going to be Team WM. So just to summarize, guys, we are down to a 4v4 v1v1. Last players from Team Amigo and Team X-Skull just on the periphery of this play zone, and Team WM well positioned inside the center. So what are KDK's options really here? They need to get a couple of knocks in my opinion and throw those smokes out and make their way in. Of course they are going to be they're definitely going to be susceptible to backstab from either of these players from team number 10 or team number 21. For now it looks like the car is the solution. They have gotten into the US, but where are they going to go as the smokes come out and KDK set off in this US? Let's take a look at how far they're going to make it without getting knocked. In come shots from both teams, and for now they have actually gone all the way on the other side as X-Skull Sriram gets a finish on Amigo Beast. So it's down to just one last player who's not in a team. Team KDK doing well in terms of positioning themselves in the right spot, and the play zone is going to eat up Sriram. So it's down to the last two teams. It's a 4v4 and Fiend getting a knock on Zug with that nade. Follow-up nades and throwables coming in, and this might pick up a couple of knocks as well, but not doing enough damage there. So a 4v4, but one player down from Team WM. Team KDK just raining those nades in. It's unstoppable, and they're just missing those shots as Combin gets a reverse knock on KDK Cap. But remember, KDK does have enough cover. Gets a second knock on Fiend as well, and a finish on Cap. So Team KDK have lost a player completely, but they will revive Altair and arguably do have better cover as well. So Team KDK find themselves again outside the play zone, and Team WM are in, so they can't afford to push this fight for too much longer. They need to go out there and get those frags going, because take a look at this. Zug is revived. So well played to Team WM for picking up the revive. So now it's down to a 4v3. KDK definitely with a man disadvantage, doing well tonight, but they find themselves in a little bit of a spot. Those M249 shots here in the open definitely helping as they get a knock on Altair, but a good knock on KDK by KDK Lee on BM Prime. So both teams exchanging a lot of knocks, and KDK have suffered yet another knock, and this might be curtains for them as Altair just about gets revived, but the blue zone is pushing them out into the open, guys. They get a couple of knocks. Fiend needs to run into the open. What is he doing? And a good attempt in the end from Team KDK, but it looks like tonight's chicken dinner is definitely going to go the way of Team WN, and a lot of credit needs to be given to the play zone for those crazy shifts, and Team KDK just couldn't keep up with that last shift as they found themselves outside the play zone yet again, despite a clever rotation into the last zone, I did feel. But nonetheless, not taking away anything from Team WM picking up the chicken dinner tonight. They managed a total team kill count of 10. It looks like Dawn with 2 kills, Zug with 2 kills, Combin with 5 kills, and Prime picking up 1 kill. Congratulations to Team WM for picking up nice chicken dinner. In second position, probably my favorites for tonight is Team KDK. Look at those kills from Lee. A total team kill count of 21 it looks like, as Altair picked up 2 kills, Cap with 2 kills, KDK Fiend with 5 kills, and KDK Lee picking up 12 kills. Impressive performance from them. Tough luck, guys. That last zone really screwed you guys over, and there wasn't much you guys could do, but well played nonetheless for picking up second position tonight. In third spot is X-Skull, and it was just X-Skull Sriram who was flying that flag high until the very end, and I think it was the play zone, in fact, finally that was the end for him. Well played to Team X-Skull for finishing in third position. That's what the standings look like, guys. I want to go ahead and scroll through these for you guys, and I'll be back shortly to announce the MVP, so don't go anywhere and enjoy this music until then. Make some noise, folks, for tonight's MVP, and it's going to be KDK Lee with those 12 kills. Well played to him and to his team. KDK, the host tonight, for finishing second. What a match we saw, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's content, may I please request that you like this video. And if you enjoy watching such content on a regular basis, be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I stream competitive PUBG mobile rooms almost on a daily basis between 8 to 11:30 p.m. My next stream is scheduled for about 20 minutes away. It is the D12 Elite Battle with some of the biggest names from India. So make sure you click on that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notified of whenever I go live if you enjoy content like this. But for now, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the soundtrack on your way out.